The normal starting tailback not out there to begin. Malik Miller instead begins, but that's Anthony Schwartz on the end around, and he's forced out. That's a loss of about 1.5 yards as Charles Oliver stayed home.
Is that run game like that first down snap? It's been problematic.
Jet sweep action to the near side again to Schwartz, and again he's going nowhere. He lost nearly 10 yards. Buddy Johnson drops him, and now it's 3rd down and a mile for Auburn. 3rd and 21. Ryan Davis is trying to buy some real estate for the punt team.
Stanford, what a problematic ankle can do. It can wreck a season.
Sipos with the punt. And getting pinned up against the sideline is Rashad Paul. Keeper for Mond. Kellen Mond. 1st down. Picks up 11. Reverse. Courtney Davis. Gets a block. Finds a lane. Close to a 1st down. Maybe a foot shy. They'll get a chance for a stop. 3rd and 14. Quarterback run for Mond. And they're going to get that stop. It'll be a field goal for Texas A&M. So that is the 24th opponent red zone possession against this Auburn defense. They've only allowed 6 touchdowns now in 24 opponent trips to the red zone. That's freshman Seth Small from 35. He breaks the ice. A&M puts 3 on the board. Back. And Tarvius Whitlow in the game, and he's there in pass protection. As Stidham gets out of the pocket. He's got nowhere to go. That's a coverage sack. Buddy Johnson eventually brought him down, but there was nowhere to throw the football. This changes the play. He'll roll it out. A little throwback screen. Malik Miller with blockers in front. Still on his feet. Just shy of midfield. 5-man rush. Stidham bullets one to the sideline. It is caught. Slayton again walls his man off and makes the catch. And it is 4th down and about 2.
Is keeping their defense on the field. A safe look.
Sipos tries to kick one to the corner. Can't do it any better than that. Auburn pins A&M deep. What a punt by Sipos. Expecting a 3 and out. Cut back lane for Williams. So much for the 3 and out. Boy, Brock, the reason that you punt it down deep is because you want your defense to go out there and get a stop.
And that's Big Cat Bryant right there. Number 1, every single defense you ever design in Kevin Steele is going to have people on the edge. That
option this time. There's the pitch out. Williams loses the ball. And it's a takeaway. Jamel Dean comes up with the fumble.
And it was Daniel Thomas that was right in the backfield right there. Kellen in no man's land. And you find yourself in that position, you're trying to get on the edge, and an option get a 2-on-1, but Daniel Thomas plays it beautifully. Watch him at the top of the screen. He's right in between. And you can't do that. You cannot make that pitch and put your running back in that vulnerable position. That is a fake. You got to keep it. And they outplayed you. They outleveraged. They outflanked you. Jimbo knows that's been a major, major problem for them this season. That turnover bug. Now -7, one of the worst in the SEC at that turnover.
Avoids a 3 and out. That's a backwards pass to Ryan Davis, and he'll throw it towards the end zone for the touchdown. Sal Cannella all alone in the end zone as the trick play works to perfection for Auburn. Quarterback draw. There goes Kellen Mond. Out to the 45 before he's finally tripped up.
Yeah, this isn't
play action. Mond over the middle. Wide open. Courtney Davis gets walloped, but he's got 11 yards and a 1st down. Daniel Thomas made the stop. That should take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Travion Williams into the secondary, and there he goes to the house. That's an A&M touchdown.
Travion Williams carries for the Texas A&M touchdown.
Blitz coming on 3rd down, and the slant not there. Crowd looking for a flag. Seth Williams thought he was held. Rashad Paul with a fair catch inside his own 25-yard line. Mond, Sternberger, first down.
The pass to number 81.
Mond, short of the first down. He fired a bullet to Courtney Davis.
The pass to number 1, Courtney Davis.
And it's fourth down and a yard. And they get it off. Ryan Davis, fair catch at the 10-yard line. A&M brings pressure. Stidham, high throw. The pass rush forced the high throw and forces a 3-and-out. Never kicked in American football. Now the punter for Auburn from Australia. And Paul touches that ball and gets it out of bounds. Rashad Paul lost some real estate, was lucky to not lose the football back to the 27-yard line. Blitz off the edge. Mond up the seam. Tipped ball. Incomplete. Sternberger, the intended receiver. And Mond threw it just a little high and behind his favorite target, college football. And he launches another. This one's going to take a hop into the hands of Ryan Davis. And he loses his footing at the 20-yard line. Stidham, well protected, clean pocket, throws a strike. Darius Slayton gets to the sideline. Tripped up. And they'll say he stepped out back at the 36. If you protect Jarrett Stidham, he can throw the football.
No, that by far has been the biggest deficiency.
Trick play. End around run. Anthony Schwartz. Lost the football, but out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Stidham, well protected. He's looking end zone. The jump ball along the sideline. It's hauled in. Touchdown. Seth Williams, the true freshman, climbs the ladder. And he's got an 11-yard score.
He's going to be awfully special. And you've watched him grow. And not surprised, coming out of a bye week, but down in the red zone, you want to find the big body. 6'3", 200 pounds. Beautiful job elevating and going at it. I like the concept too. Just a little smash, a little corner route. And so much margin there for Stidham to throw it to, and the freshman clearly getting the foot in, controlling.
Mond, play action fake, flips a screen. Sean Corbin gets a couple of good blocks to seal a tunnel, and he's out to the 41-yard line, picking up 16. Corbin, not bottled up this time. They lose contain again, and Corbin turns the corner. And he's well into Auburn territory as he's got a gain down to the 41.
Yeah.
Play action again for Mond. This time the pocket collapses and he can't get loose. Christian Tutt on a blitz helped to bring down Kellen Mond, a 6-yard sack.
Yeah, that's really good from a true freshman right there. A true freshman that's gaining the confidence of D coordinator Kevin Steele at one-on-one with Jay Sternberger. And Jace can catch it very well, and he is a willing blocker, but the freshman taking advantage.
Another blitz. Mond, high throw. It is caught, staying on his feet. Cameron Buckley for a moment, and he's inside the 15-yard line, easily picking up a first down. Four-man rush. Mond flips a screen to Williams. Makes a man miss in space. Gets to the 10. 5 at the goal line. Touchdown.
Not just any man he makes a miss either. That's Deshaun Davis. That's the captain. That's the best player on this Auburn defense.
Winding down on third down. Play action for Kellen Mond. Across his body to Sternberger. Wide open, a little throwback to the tight end, and it's a big play on the third down conversion. Out of bounds at the Auburn 25. It's up as the fullback. Travion Williams hurdles towards the goal line, and he's in for the touchdown.
hear the frustration in this building. They don't like the pass interference. They've had a couple called against them. And not going the other way. I feel like that is too one-sided. But you tug on a jersey or you bear hug people in the open field, you're going to get that penalty called against you.
Stidham bullets one to the sideline and drops one into Darius Slayton for a first down. Blitz. Stidham over the middle. Bobbling the football and unable to hold on is Seth Williams. He had two hands on it. I think he sensed the contact was coming, and he just couldn't cradle it. Would have been a big third down conversion. Zipos tries to angle a punt to the corner. Paul will let it bounce, and it goes into the end zone. Again, a four-man rush. Mond with a check down to Travion Williams. Gets a block. Gets the first down. A simple little screen to your best player, and Auburn can't stop it.
And that screen.
Swing pass. Williams again. Stiff arm. First down again. Jeremiah Dinson tried to rip the ball out, but not before Travion Williams picked up 12 more.
Well executed.
Corbin. This time a tackle for loss. Derek Brown comes through to make the stop. Quarterback draw. Mond tripped up behind the line. Jamel Dean came on a corner blitz. And that's another tackle for loss. Back-to-back negative plays caused by the Auburn defense. Facing third and long now will be Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's a really nice job by Dean, and Travion just a little late on his action there. He can't find him with his eyes.
Mond. High throw to the sideline. Incomplete. Hendrick Rogers, the intended receiver. And he took a shot. Which to this point, it would be the best in FBS history by over 2 yards. But the punter launches one here skyward, and it's a fair catch for Ryan Davis. Late third quarter. Stidham delays a handoff to DeCharvius Whitlow, and Booby's not going anywhere. Lost a yard and a half. Tyrell Dotson, who, by the way, his mom calls him Bam Bam. Four-man rush. Stidham. Inaccurate throw. Anthony Schwartz, the intended receiver. That was not a good throw from the redshirt junior Jarrett Stidham.
Don't get any help in the run game and protection. Your fundamentals start to get affected.
Rashad Paul on the fair catch. Back to Chris. Sean Corbin untouched into the secondary. And across the 50-yard line down to the Auburn 44. He picks up 19, 60 yards more than Auburn normally allows on the ground. 182 yards for A&M. They're looking for some more here, and this time the stop is made behind the line. Kellen Mond, quarterback draw again. Bottled up, nowhere to go. Brought down behind the line, another tackle for loss by a defense that averages 8.5 tackles for loss on the season. 7th best in FBS. That one to Nick Coe.
It was Miller on first down. It is Coe here, but it's the same play. It is just saying enough is enough. I'm not going to be double teamed. I'm not going to be blocked in these one-on-one situations.
Here comes an all-out blitz. Mond hit as he throws to the sideline. It's incomplete. Boy, that is a very aggressive defensive call.
Not all.
He's the best punter in America, Braden Mann. And this one fielded inside the 5-yard line by Davis.
Wow.
That's a terrible mistake by the return man. Cullen Gillespie, the 12th man down the field to make the stop. Third down and 2. A rollout for Stidham. Sings one to the sideline. Incomplete for Anthony Schwartz. And it'll be a punt from deep in Auburn's own end.
Field, and there is no place to throw.
Sipos gets away, an end-over-end kick that floats to the sideline. And it's going to take a great Auburn bounce.
Eye test of what you're seeing.
Mond, quarterback run. First down and more.
And I'll tell you,
The great scenes in all of sports. Kellen Mond on a quarterback keeper again right at the first down line to gain. It looks like he has another A&M first down on the ground. Only a 4-man rush. Mond wants the corner. Incomplete. Officially 36. No good. Tugged it just a little bit to the left. So this stays as a 10-point game with 10:27 to go. Blitz off the edge. They'll try and run a screen behind it, and they would have been better off dropping the football. Darius Slayton caught it and immediately went down for a 6-yard loss. And always changing their defensive look. They'll bring a 5-man rush. And Stidham's caught. Inside the 5-yard line, he goes down. Larry Pryor getting the start at safety today in place of Derek Tucker with some help from Otaro Alaka. A 9-yard sack back to the 5-yard line. 6 3 and outs for Auburn. Rashad Paul, returnable. Makes the first man miss. Almost sprung it. Still to the 45-yard line of Auburn. And Mond will throw. Long throw to the sideline, underthrown, and it's intercepted. Noah Igbenogany is able to sag back in coverage and read Kellen Mond and pick it off.
Only thing that you could not do was turn the football over right here. And you can see Noah's looking at it the whole way. He's sitting underneath that comeback right. He's really daring Kellen Mond to throw it.
Igbenogany never took his eyes off the quarterback.
Many completions as possible.
There's a first down catch. Whitlow across the 50-yard line. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Stidham to the sideline again. It's Darius Slayton. Another first down to the 22. A gain of 14. Here comes the blitz again. Stidham lofts one towards the pylon. Slayton, he's got it. Out of bounds at about the 1-yard line.
Worthy risk, and you give Jarrett Stidham the opportunity to get hot. And I think this is going to be a catch, but clearly he's out of bounds, a half-yard short.
At least a half-yard short. I mean, the football, when he touches out of bounds, that's the important thing, and it's probably all the way back to the one. Chandler Cox takes the toss, hammers his way into the end zone. There is the touchdown. The 242-pound pile driver puts Auburn within a point after of making this a field goal game. Mond to throw, swing past Travion Williams. Gallops out of a tackle and picks up a first down. Mond, high throw, looking for Courtney Davis, and that saves Auburn a timeout. So they're about to get the football back, and they'll have a timeout to use. Ryan Davis, check that on the near side. It is caught. And it's a big return out across the 40 to the 42-yard line by Christian Tutt.
A beautiful return.
Wide open is Ryan Davis. He's running free. Still on his feet. Davis in the red zone. Finally pushed out at about the 11-yard line. Blitz. Stidham. Back in the end zone. The freshman, Seth Williams. Touchdown.
How do you like that response? The opportunity to make your plays in the open field, something A&M has struggled with all year. What an excellent job by the true freshman to drag that right toe. To use a 6'3" frame to go high point, and that right toe is dragged. And Jarrett Stidham, congratulations, man.
Barely gets the play off. Travion Williams in space. Great start to the drive for A&M. He's out to the 36 before he's brought down. A 3-man rush. Auburn covers with 8. The crossing route underneath is there. Kendrick Rogers has the first down. And that stops the clock for just a moment. The Auburn 49. Enough to reach the end zone on the next pass. Mond again, extending the play. And he's just going to throw a jump ball as far as he possibly can. It's Igbenogany that's got the ball, but he's out of bounds. It goes to all zeros. And that'll do it. What a comeback by Auburn.
That's a pretty cool look there of an embattled quarterback this season in Jarrett Stidham, who has felt so much of the heat and the negativity in the noise for a season that's not gone the way that he thought it would and came back to school. And for 3.5 quarters of this game didn't go the way that he wanted it to. And for Jimbo Fisher, I think he's going to be kicking himself at some of the decisions, certainly of his young quarterback down the stretch in that fourth quarter, and some turnovers and some sacks and some negative plays that opened the door for a more veteran quarterback to take advantage.